हरि ओम। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुसाक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः. Good morning, all of you. Today is Master CVV's birthday. I would like to share the important points about the yoga system of Master CVV. The people call this yoga line as a new yoga line or direct line. What is the new yoga line? Generally, we say yoga is one. Why the people call this as a new yoga line? I try to explain you about Master CVV Yoga in our previous classes. Again, I will try to explain. What is the main purpose of this yoga? What is the difference between the other yoga systems and this yoga system? Why we call this yoga as Aquarian Yoga or New Age Yoga system? Is it just by faith or belief, or give a respect to our own master? No, it is not like that. This yoga is a direct line of yoga with the Supreme, with the God. I cannot say it is for the first time, but in the history of the mankind of thousands of years, one special phenomenon was happened in the life of Master CVV. We can say it is a blessing to the entire world, entire earth. Why? Because when somebody practice yoga or somebody speak about yoga, even the masters also, great people also, the initiators, they teach us the science. We have to start from the Mooladhara, the base center, and then to Manipura, and then to Swadhisthana, and then to Swadhisthana, then to Manipura, and then Anahata, and then Vishuddhi, and then Ajna, and to the crown center. This is the path we have to travel to reach the Supreme at the crown center. It's called the union of Shakti, the nature, and Shiva, the Supreme. But this is the ancient, traditional path of yoga in any system, in any country, any age. It is from below upwards. So, in Master CVV's yoga, what happened? May 29th, 910, I cannot say it is a miracle. Miracle is a very small word. One thing happened, all of a sudden, the light, the Supreme Consciousness, the God consciousness directly entered into Master CVV, and he realized that he is Parabrahma. When it entered into him, Then Master CV realized himself that he is Parabrahman, the Supreme Lord. He realized that he is himself is a God consciousness. The next day, after getting up from the meditation, he declared, I realized myself as Purusha and I am giving you a prayer. It is like a mantra. I am giving you a prayer. Whoever does this prayer continuously, morning at 6 o'clock and 6 o'clock in the evening, whoever does this prayer, it is sure they will realize themselves as Parabrahman, as the Supreme, the Almighty, as the God. They realize themselves as the God consciousness when they are in the awakening state. They will experience it when they are awakened in the physical body. It is not in the dream, it is not in the meditation, or it is not in the samadhi, or it is not in the penance. We can experience and you can experience it when you are totally conscious. This is the special phenomenon of this yoga. Then he said, you need not practice any different meditation methods. You need not practice any pranayama. You need not chant any mantras. You need not practice any old things, whatever you learned from your elders. You just say, Master, CV Namaskarams, and close your eyes. Observe what is going on inside. That's it. You should not visualize anything, or you should not chant anything, you should not practice anything. You should not practice any mantra, any pranayama, or anything. You just sit calm, utter 3 times, Master CV Namaskarams, and then close your eyes and keep quiet and observe what is going on inside. That's it. I will take care of you. I will take care of everything. What is everything here? I will take care of your health. I will take care of your well-being. I will take care of your spiritual growth. I will take care of your yoga. I will take care of everything. Just morning and evening, utter the prayer and sit calm and quiet. That's it. If anything is happening inside, then just observe that. It is enough. I did not say to you, because you are all, I hope you are doing the prayer. Whoever does the prayer regularly, 6 o'clock in the morning and 6 o'clock in the evening, definitely if they do it with all their dedication and devotion and submission towards the Master, with all their faith on the Master, they will have a common experience. They will find some vibrations inside, some vibrations in the spinal cord, in the spinal column, some vibrations in various parts of the body, some sort of workings inside the body. They will have a lot of experiences. For example, I will share one of my experiences. It is not my habit to share my experiences of my meditation or prayer. Generally, I won't like it. I experience my life events, but not my spiritual experiences. But I am telling you, if you remember, I used to read a few lines after the prayer. Master, please let us receive the influx of the plenty of prana into our system, that we may resist disease, decay and death, realize the pure love, the highest truth and the bliss of existence, and serve humanity according to their plan. So you know it. All the time I used to read the invocation after the prayer. I'm telling you my experience. When I utter the invocation, immediately I will get a vibration at my crown chakra, my Sahasrara and lotus chakra. This is the indication that we are receiving his plenty of prana. Master, please let me receive the influx of thy. Of thy means of your plenty of prana into my system. So he is nothing but the total universe, because he realized himself as a Parabrahma, the Supreme. That's why he is permeating everywhere. That's why when we invoke, it will become like a trigger, and with this invocation we receive the plenty of prana into our system. You can feel it. If somebody is doing this invocation and the prayer regularly, everybody can feel it, today or tomorrow. This is the experience. That means, instead of Muladhara activation, in this prayer, the crown chakra activation will be possible. When once the higher chakras are awakened, then the light will come down and down and down to the lower chakras, and then they will be purified very easily. They will be purified and they will be activated by the higher chakras. It is not going up, it is coming down. This is the specialty of this yoga. It is a special phenomenon of this yoga. This is very, very important. If you want to travel from bottom, from Muladhara, from base center to crown chakra, if somebody is practicing regularly, it will take years and years of time. Sometimes it may not be possible in a lifetime. It may not be possible in a lifetime. But if you practice Master CAV prayer, it will be possible. It is possible. I am telling you with my experience, with the experience of my friends who are traveling in the same line. So what happens when once the energies and the crown chakra is awakened, then slowly it comes to the pro center. Then the door will be opened between you and the universe. And when it comes to the Vishuddha throat center, another door will be opened between you and the world around you. And slowly when it comes down again to the Anahata chakra, the heart chakra, when the love center is open, that means you will become a healer. You can think about others. Instead of thinking about you and your family, you begin to think about the others' well-being, others' welfare. A feeling of concern, a feeling of responsibility, a feeling of love comes out of you and transforms into an activity of doing some service to the people around you. All these things happens automatic, without your effort. Remember, when the higher centers are open, you know what happens? Slowly and slowly your personality will be dissolved, your individuality will be dissolved, our own point of views will be dissolved, and we will be developing into the universal side of things, into the group consciousness, into the universal consciousness. We try to think about others. What is your responsibility toward others? What I have to do? What is the purpose of my life? Is it just eat, sleep, and die? I earning some money. Is it the meaning of the life? What for I am living on this earth? what the great people did, what all the ascended masters they did, what Lord Buddha did, what Lord Maitreya did. They all sacrificed their lives. They left everything. They left all their comforts, all their kingdom, all the wealth. Just they walked out into the world to serve the people. Not for one life. They decided themselves to serve the people, to help the humanity for centuries and centuries and centuries together. Thousands of years together. They work for the evolution of the humanity. That the thing happens in us also with this prayer. That's what I am telling to you. Everything comes to us. Here our effort is 10%. The things coming to us is 90%. That is the beauty of Master Sevi's prayer. If you try to go from below upwards, and you have to sort out many problems. You have to sort out your anger, you have to sort out your jealousies and hatred and limitedness, possessiveness, our own point of views, our own ideas, our likes, our dislikes. All these things you have to overcome. We have to try to overcome that. Is it possible? No. If there is a glass of water if there is a glass of water, a jug of water in your hands, if you have one or two clothes in your hands, can you wash these two clothes with a glass of water? With a tumbler of water? No, you can't do it. You need a flow of water, or 2 or 3 buckets of water. Suppose the roads are very dirty, for example. Even when you take 100 or 200 buckets of water to clean the road, is it possible? No. It will become much more muddy. If the rain comes, what happens? Every road in the town will be totally cleaned because it's the downpour of water. That is what we call the influx of plenty of prana. That is what we will get in the prayer. That's what I wanted to impress on your minds. Don't think the prayer is so simple. It is very powerful. When you are uttering the 3 words, C, V, V, it will open the gates into the universe. How it happens, nobody knows. That's the trick here. That is the power of these 3 letters, C, V, V. So, dear friends, on the occasion of his birthday, again, I am telling you, already you are doing the prayers, I know it, some of you. Try to do the prayers, morning and evening, just for 15 minutes or 20 minutes. If you are lucky enough, if you have the contact with the master or with the prayer, any contact is developed between you and the master, and nothing will be in your hands. Nothing will be in your hands. When once you start the prayer, automatically, the energy starts flowing. The energy starts flowing. You observe that. You can feel it. Number 2. Master CVV told once the very important thing. God has created the planets, and He entrusted some work to the planets, but they are not doing their job properly. That's why all the many problems are coming. I came here to rectify this process. I wanted to make the planets work in a proper way. It is a symbolic expression. That's why he said, in my prayers, I am trying to rectify the vibrations and the effects of the planets on the humans. So I influence the planets, and planets then in their turn they will influence the humans in a proper way, in a positive way. That is what I am doing with my prayers. This is so wonderful. I did not read in any of the books of any great people this statement. I repeat again. All these planets were created by the God to handle some responsibilities, but they are not doing it properly. That's why many problems are coming to the humans. I wanted to send the energy to the planets to rectify their problems, and in their turn, the planets will influence the humans with their positive energy. It is so wonderful. That's why when somebody come to me for any astrological consultation, even though I look at the horoscopes and I look at the planets, at the end, generally I advise them, if you can, please do the prayer regularly and everything will be solved. In generally, I will give the instruction to them. Those who does the prayer, they will find the way. They will find a solution. Even though their planetary positions are not good, even though they have any afflictions with any planets in their horoscope. I am telling you with my experience. He is not working only on the human minds, he is also working on the planets. This is the beauty of the prayer, and this is the power of the prayer. He says, don't worry about your planetary positions. I will take care of them. Just do the prayer and keep quiet, and you need not do anything special here. Just do the prayer and close your eyes and observe what is going on inside. I will take care of you. This is the second statement he has given. When I am working on the planet Venus, I leave my body, but the work continues. Here I used to tell all my friends, we are not doing the prayer just for ourselves, just to improve our health or improve our general conditions, or the financial or family or social or professional or spiritual. We are not doing the prayer for that. We are also doing the prayer to help the planets. We are also doing the prayer to help the planet or earth. We are also doing the prayer to continue the work left by Master CVV to the next generations. So we are doing the prayer with a responsibility, with a divine work. Automatically, if we aim at that, if our goal is like that, if our will is like that, if you like it and if you love it, all your personal things will be taken care of by the Master. It is sure. We are all living with that blessing only. We are all living in that direction only. We are all living with His protection only. I am telling you with my own life experience. That is number 2. Whoever does the prayer, it is the promise of the Master, I will take care of all your problems. I will take care of you. That's why he says, prana treat, yoga teach. Prana treat means it is not only the healing. The prana, whenever you are doing a work, the prana will be treated on its own. Yoga teach means yoga also will be taught to us from inside. He says the most important instruction, when you are traveling on the cart, on the vehicle, you need not stop your vehicle. You have to going on travel. At the same time, repair also should be continued. This is a beautiful expression. Suppose if our vehicle is a trouble, what generally we do? We stop the vehicle and put it in the garage and ask the mechanic to get it repaired. The next day or after 2 days we will go there. When the repair is over, then we will bring back our vehicle to our house and then we will drive. But Master CVV says, in a different dimension, you should not stop driving the car or vehicle. While you are driving the vehicle, repair should be going on. That means you should not stop doing any work, even though you are sick, even though you are busy, even though you are engaged in some other thing, don't stop. The two things should be continued simultaneously. The repairing work and continuation of the work. These two things should be continued continuously. If you go into the spiritual symbolic side of this expression, that means if you understand the statement in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 levels, depend upon the way we understand it, depend upon the ladder on which we stand in the evolution. You think about the statement. I am just telling you the statement. Generally we stop things for even small petty things. He says don't stop, continue. The energy flows. If you continue, you will understand the energy flows. If you stop, energy stops. That's the beauty of the prayer. I'll tell you for you a small example. Even though we are sick, for example, if it is meditation, we will try to get up a little bit late because we feel that we are very sick. That is the problem. To be sick is a problem. To feel that we are sick is a much more problem. That is the main problem. To be sick is not a big problem. To feel that we are sick is a big problem. You understand the difference between these two sentences? Somebody is doing the prayer regularly 6 o'clock and 6 o'clock morning and 6 o'clock evening, even though they are very much sick, but 5:55 they will wake up, they do the prayer, even by lying on the bed, even if they cannot sit by any reason. Just they do the prayer and they feel so healthy and happy, relaxed. After the prayer, after 1 hour, they may get again their pains or something like that. It's a different story, depend upon their health conditions. But if they come to the evening 6 o'clock prayer, again they will become so healthy and they do the prayer and in the prayer they get a lot of energy, they feel so happy. This is the experience I am telling you. This is the experience I am telling you, not it is a story. Not it is a philosophy. Not it is a faith. This is the experience I am telling you. So, I advise all of you, whatever the path you are following, and I am not telling you about that. That is not my interest. So just sit till 6 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock evening. Suppose living in America or in Europe, sometimes you may not get up, say the timings, the sunrise, sunset timings are different. Then I advise all of you and 6 o'clock and 6 o'clock, if possible, it is okay. If it is not possible, fix up a time and maintain 12 hours interval between two prayers. Suppose if you do prayer by 7 o'clock today morning, again do the prayer by 7 o'clock evening in the same. Give 12 hours time. Suppose if you are on the travel, for example, just close your eyes and say the prayer inside a few seconds and open your eyes. And then when you come back to the house, then you can sit and do the prayer. But maintain the interval of 12 hours between two prayers. That is very important. This is the second thing, and the most important thing Master CVV promised us. Whoever does the prayer, they will not have any problems for their food, for their shelter. I am promising you, he said. Whoever does the prayer, they will never have any problem in their lifetime for their food and for their shelter and for their welfare. He did not say that I will make you a millionaire or billionaire. He did not tell like that. He said the minimum comforts will be taken care of. That is what Master said. From the spiritual side, the main purpose of yoga is everybody has to realize themselves as the Parabrahman, the Almighty, when they are in a waking state, when they are looking at the world, when they are awake. That is the main purpose of the yoga. Don't stop in between. This is a long way. Just go on like that. I will be with you. He says, I will be in you. He declared, I will be in you. Whenever you wanted something to ask me, just close your eyes and ask me, because I am already there in you. That is his promise. I am already there in you. When once you uttered the name Master C.V.V. Namaskarams, already I am in you. You just look at me, you ask me, you will get the answer. This is the thing you have to practice. This is the thing you have to practice. It starts with a faith, ends with experience. Faith is not the end. It starts with a faith, but ends with experience. So, dear friends, on the occasion of Master C.V.'s birthday, I shared 2 or 3 out of 100 or out of 1000. I shared 2 or 3 important points. One is the planetary influences. Don't worry about them. About our personal welfare, don't worry about them. He promised I will look after you. About our yogic practices, you need not practice a lot of things and just close your eyes and utter my name. It is enough for you. I will take care of your yoga and spirituality and everything. I focused today on these 3 important things because we need that. And whenever a problem to any of our friends, for example, just close your eyes and do the prayer of the Master and tell him, my friend is in a trouble, Master, please help them. That's it, your job is over. You did not sit for 2 hours, 3 hours in the meditation. What do we do in our meditation? Just close your eyes and invoke the Master's presence, utter his name, sit for some time and tell, Master, my friend is not feeling well. He needs your blessings. He needs your presence. He needs your protection. Master, my family member, so and so, he is not doing well. Master, he needs your blessing. He needs your guidance. Tell him and leave it. If you have total faith on your Master, it works. Definitely it works. Okay? So, whatever I wanted to tell you on Master's birthday, I shared with you. I invoke the blessings of the Master upon all of you. Be happy. Be healthy. Thank you very much.